Hey everyone, and welcome. In 2025, knowing your way around AI isn't just going to be another skill for your resume, it's going to be a direct line to making more money. So in this explainer, we're going to break down the exact tools you can start using right now to make that happen.
So, this is the big question, right? It's on everybody's mind. We hear all this chatter about AI coming for our jobs, and it creates a lot of uncertainty. But what if we're looking at this all wrong? What if, instead of being a threat, AI is actually the key that unlocks a whole new level of freedom for you, both professionally and financially?
Well, the data is already painting a really clear picture. A recent report from PwC found that jobs that require AI skills pay, on average, a 56% wage premium. Let that sink in. 56%. That's not a small jump. It shows that companies are willing to pay way more for people who know how to use this tech. So the takeaway here is huge. Mastering AI isn't just about protecting your job, it's about making yourself way more valuable. Let's just flip the script here for a second. We all know the common fears. Job replacement, it's too complicated, it costs a fortune to get started. But that's giving way to a new reality. In 2025, the reality is that AI is the productivity boost you need, it is the source of new income streams, and maybe the best part of all, the tools are easier to use than ever, and a lot of them don't require you to write a single line of code.
So, here's our game plan. We're going to start with you boosting your personal productivity. Then we'll scale up and look at automating a whole business. From there, we'll dive into the really fun stuff, content creation and some very profitable side hustles. And we'll wrap it all up with a simple roadmap to get you going.
All right, let's kick things off at the foundation, getting your time back. We all feel like we're drowning in busy work sometimes, right? Well, AI is basically designed to be a life raft. It can handle all that repetitive stuff so you can finally focus on the work that actually matters, the big ideas that drive real results. And think about what this actually looks like in your day-to-day. Instead of staring at your screen for 30 minutes trying to write that one tricky email, a tool like Grammarly's AI can just draft it for you. Instead of having to listen back to an entire hour-long meeting, Auto.ai gives you a full transcript and a neat little summary in minutes. You can ask ChatGPT a complex question and get an answer instantly. And Notion AI can take all your scattered thoughts and just organize them. This isn't about saving a few minutes here and there. This is about getting back hours every single week.
Okay, so let's scale this up. We've seen how AI can be your personal assistant, but what happens when you apply that same logic to an entire business? If you're a small business owner or maybe a freelancer, just imagine having a team that works for you 24/7 without the giant payroll. I mean, that's exactly what AI automation is making possible.
This quote from Quinn Mai just hits the nail on the head. It's a fundamental truth in business. You can't do it all alone. You need a team. You need support. But here's a fascinating thought for 2025. What if your next most efficient team member wasn't a person at all?
And that's the absolute game changer. AI is no longer just a tool you use, it's a team member you deploy. It can handle all those structured, repetitive tasks day in and day out without ever getting tired. And that frees up you and your human team to focus on the things that really matter, like creativity, strategy, and building real relationships with your customers. Just look at this transformation in action. Think about the old way of doing things, answering the same customer questions over and over. Now an AI chatbot does that 24/7. Manually typing in data from invoices, AI can now literally read the document and pull out the info for you. Trying to figure out which support ticket goes to which person, AI can analyze the request and route it perfectly. This isn't some far-off future stuff. This is how small teams are getting massive amounts of work done right now.
All right, now for what might be one of the most mind-blowing areas, content. That dreaded blank page, that blinking cursor, it's practically a thing of the past. With AI, you can go from zero to a fully drafted marketing campaign in just a fraction of the time it used to take. It's wild.
So, what's the magic behind all this? It's something called generative AI. And the easiest way to think about it is like this. Most AI is good at analyzing information that already exists, but generative AI creates something totally new. You give it a simple instruction, a prompt, and it can write an article, create a stunning image, compose music, you name it.
And the toolkit you have at your fingertips right now is just wow. For writing, you've got tools like Jasper that can pump out blog posts and social media copy. For images, you can literally just describe what you want to MidJourney or DALL, and poof, there it is. Need a video? Tools like Synthesia can create one from just a text script. You can even get tools like Pitch to design an entire presentation for you.
It is a massive, massive accelerator for anyone who creates content.
Okay, let's get to the part you've probably been waiting for. We've talked about saving time and being more efficient. Now let's talk about actually directly making money. AI has thrown the doors wide open on a whole new world of side hustles that pretty much anyone can start. Seriously, no tech background needed.
Let's take a super popular example, print on demand. This is where you sell things like t-shirts or coffee mugs with your own unique designs on them. According to Forbes, people doing this are making on average over $4,600 a month. And the top sellers, they're clearing almost 10 grand a month. And here's the crazy part. AI can now be your personal world-class designer.
And you might be thinking, that sounds complicated. But honestly, the business model is so simple. Step 1, you use an AI tool like MidJourney to dream up amazing, one-of-a-kind designs. Step 2, you upload them to a site like Etsy or Shopify. Step 3, you promote them. And that's it. When someone buys one, the platform prints it, packs it, and ships it for you. You never even have to see or touch the inventory. It's a super low-risk, high-potential business you could literally start this week.
And look, print on demand is just scratching the surface. You could use AI to help you create an entire online course and sell it on a platform like Teachable. Or you could offer a service building AI chatbots for local businesses in your area. And once you get more comfortable, you could even get into AI consulting. The number of opportunities is just exploding. So we've covered a ton of ground here, from making your own day more productive to launching a whole new business. And I know it can feel like a lot, but getting started is actually way easier than you think. Let's break down exactly how you can take your first steps, like as soon as this is over.
But before we dive into the steps, we need to talk about this. It's a really important reality check from Forbes. AI is an incredibly powerful tool, an amazing co-pilot, but it is not a magic money button. Your strategy, your creativity, your experience, your human touch, that's still the most important ingredient. AI makes you better, it doesn't replace you.
This right here, this is the whole secret for 2025. It's not you versus the machine. It's you with the machine. It's that powerful partnership of your vision and your strategy, combined with AI's incredible ability to execute. That's the winning formula.
Okay, so here it is, your actionable roadmap. Your first 3 steps. Super simple. First, just pick one area we talked about that actually sounds fun to you. Don't try to do everything at once. Second, just start playing around. So many of these tools have great free versions. Sign up for ChatGPT, mess with the AI features in Canva, just get a feel for it. And third, aim for a small win. Use AI to solve one tiny problem this week. That little bit of success is what builds the momentum you need to tackle the bigger stuff.
So, I'm going to leave you with this final thought. This AI wave isn't coming. It's already here, and it's getting bigger every day. The question really isn't if it's going to change things, but how you are going to use it to build the future you want. The tools are there. The future is yours to build.